Hello there, it's Ellie here, and happy Thursday! Of course it's happy today because it is payday from Timebucks Day. And if you've been watching my videos already, then you will know that that is also the day then that I create another income stream. So let's just go straight over there and see what I'm up to today. I always forget to say it, so I've created a screen to remind me. If you need any referral links for the programs that I mentioned in this video, you can find them just below. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video as well. That would be great. Thanks in advance if you do that. Okay, so on to the programs. Okay, so first things first, we're over on Timebucks, as you can see. And I just want to check and see how much I have received today. So payments received. Oh dear! $13.23. It's under my $20. If you've been watching my videos and my progress, then you'll know that I was aiming to have $20 at least withdrawn every week for several weeks now. I think it's about 8 or 9 weeks I've been doing that for. Well, since the 3rd of October anyway. That was my first week I reached the $20. So what happened? I've only got $13. Oh no! Actually, it's all part of a plan, so don't worry. I'll explain that in a little minute. First of all, let me just go down to the bottom and show you then my total that I have now received from Timebucks is $449.21. And of that amount, then I have received $138.31 in commission. So the commission is the passive earnings amount. I've also received $11.52 in bonuses. So that's my earnings on Timebucks so far. And I still love the site. and I still would recommend it to absolutely everybody because not only are there so many different ways to earn on Timebucks, but the team who run the site, they're constantly working to improve how much people can earn, no matter where in the world that you live. They've recently introduced the TikTok option, and I haven't set that one up yet. But it's a mobile site, so I use my laptop, so it's not something that I can personally do. But it works very similar to the Instagram one. And that works worldwide as well. So in fact, it's a lot easier than the Instagram one apparently. So yeah, that's the latest updates on Timebucks. Oh yeah, there's a few extra things actually. You can now also earn from people who use the site for advertising, which is great because I've used the advertising several times and I've got some very, very good results. And if I go into, is it here, my clicks, my campaigns, yeah, you can see here that I have had several campaigns running on here, and I love it. I love advertising on Timebucks. So yeah, it's a great option for you. They also have, they've just added, create a sign-up campaign. So you get guaranteed sign-ups to whatever link, referral link that you want. So, and you can actually decide, where you want to target. So if you want to target people from the US, then you can do that. If you want to target people from Europe, then you can do that as well. So yeah, there's your geo-targeting. You can choose, let me check that again, United States, UK, Australia, Canada, Europe, Asia, Africa, or South America. So that's your options, and the cost is different just depending on who you want to target, basically. So that's Timebucks anyway. So today then I have my 13 odd dollars, and I have just checked my Spectra Coin account, which is where I get my my money moved into, my Bitcoin, and I currently have $15.93 in here. Just to show you that there was a deposit was today, 28th of the 11th, and that was my money then from Timebucks. I did have a little bit left over in my account, which is why I now have $15.93. So, what am I going to do with it today? Let's have a think. Well, first of all, let me just show you what I have been doing with my money so far. Okay, so the first thing that I decided to do with my Timebucks earnings, whenever I was working on the $20 per day, or sorry, per week withdrawal, the first thing I decided to do was to build up my account with my passive trades, and I currently have, ta-da, I've now got $500 in active ad packs. I've had a total of 560, and I've had now $60 worth of the ad packs expired, and I have earned $182 literally just by moving my money over from Timebucks into my passive trades and buying some ad packs. I currently have $6.50 in my balance, and that is enough to actually buy a new ad pack. However, what I'm doing now is I'm going to maintain the account first of all at the 500 active ad packs level, and I'm probably going to need to do another purchase very shortly with that to keep it up. Just going to go over to my ad packs and show you. I started my account on the 7th of July 2019, and I purchased 10 ad packs, which cost me $50. I've now received back $62.50 from that, and that pack has expired. The same is going for the next two, so those two have expired. And this pack then, as you can see, I'm currently on $6.10, so once it reaches $6.25, then that one's going to expire as well. So I know in advance that I've got another $5 pack just about to expire. And if I want to maintain my account at the 500 plus active packs level, then I need to buy a new pack. However, what I'm doing now is I'm starting to work on the withdrawal plan for my passive trades. So I'm going to be starting to withdraw $10 per week from this account. And I'm doing that at the same time. I'm going to keep building it up. So I do want to keep building the account up to probably at least $1,000 in active ad packs. And but I also want to just withdraw the money that I've already put into the account. So so I'm going to just do that slowly but surely over the next sort of few weeks. So that's my passive trades. That's where I am with that one. Now, I had just reached the sort of $500 level that I wanted to reach in my passive trades. And as I decided, as soon as I was reaching that level, and that is the total ad packs, so I'm now on $560 on there, on the total. But I wanted to reach the $500 in total packs before I started working on another account. So I did that just, I think it was about a week or so ago. And whenever I did that, then I withdrew the it was $20 that I got from Timebucks, and I moved it into a different account. So let's just go over there and let you see that one. Okay, so I've now logged into my Adds Up account, and as you can see, I currently have 93 cents in my cash wallet. I have 77 cents in my repurchase wallet, and I'm on group 3 out of 13. So if I just go over to my active ad packs, you can see here that I started working on the site on the 21st of the 11th, and that was my initial purchase. So that was my $15 worth of ad packs. And since then, I have been able to add 2 more ad packs just from my earnings on the site. Now, my initial plan with my Adds Up was to keep moving my Timebucks earnings over until I had added about $100. And since actually starting to use the site, I've changed my mind a little bit. Well, for a couple of reasons, really. First of all, the earnings are coming through pretty fast, to be honest, and I know that I'm going to be able to move up to the next level, which is level 4, and I'm going to be earning over $1 per day at that stage, and I'll be able to move up to that within the next couple of days, just from my earnings by using the $15 the deposit that I did. So I don't think that I actually need to add any more funds to the account. And I'm also just a little bit anxious about the fact that there isn't really an external kind of funding process. Unlike my passive trades, which has the daily trading that goes on to actually fund the profits and things like that, my Adds Up doesn't actually have anything like that. So I am just a little bit more anxious about my Adds Up. I like to be cautious, especially whenever I am suggesting things to other people. So I don't like to risk other people's money at all. So so if you're using my Adds Up, I do recommend that you put a little bit of money in, take your initial money back out again sort of reasonably quickly. You know, give it a couple of weeks or something like that. Take your initial money back out again, and then you can build up the account with the earnings that you've already made. It means then that you're always going to be in profit. Okay, so as I just showed you then, I'm on group number 3, and whichever group you're in means then you're going to receive a certain amount of daily earnings. So group number 3 means I will be receiving 0.57 daily earnings right now, and that's what I am getting. And then over here is the bonus ad points. So to move up the groups, then you need to increase your number of bonus ad points. So I'm currently on group 3, so you can see here that I need 51,000 bonus ad points then to move up to group number 4. Once I'm on group number 4, I will be receiving $1.32 per day, and I will also have the maximum number of ads to view, which is 20. So because of that, I have now decided that this week I'm going to be using my funds from Timebucks in another account, a different one. So the one I have decided on is this one, Better Bits. Now the reason I have decided on this particular account is because this account, they diversify their portfolio quite a lot, and that is exactly how, you know, how you reduce your risk. And anybody who invests in anything at all will tell you that you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. So that's one of the reasons why I quite like this account. So I'm going with Better Bits, and I like the fact as well that they have a lot of information sharing in their weekly newsletter. So they're very transparent again, and they can tell you a lot more about what they're actually doing. There's your information about one of their monthly programs that they're working on. Here's another one. So, you know, they do provide information about what they're actually doing for this account as well. So that's why I've decided on Better Bits. So to buy an ad pack then on Better Bits, then let's just go through the process. So I currently have $15.93 in my Spectre Coin account, as you saw. And what I'm, oops, opened the wrong one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to buy a $10 ad pack. So I just want to purchase one. Payment method is Bitcoin and click on Purchase Packs. Okay, so please log into Coin Payments before pushing the button. Okay. I've never gone through this process before, so do bear with me. So I just need to log in to Coin Payments. Add credits purchase. It's for Better Bits. Complete checkout. Oh, I've not selected a coin. It's Bitcoin that I want. Okay, so I now have the address and the amount that I need to send. So I copy the address first of all. I go over to my Spectral Coin account, click on Send. Okay, so the address that I want to send it to, I paste it in there. I always check that I've got all of the details. So I check the first couple of digits and the last few digits. So 3DE and OGC. So I always check the first letters and the last ones of the address. Now I want to pay the withdrawal amount is here. So I just copy that. Into the withdrawal amount. The memo, I like to include the payment ID. And this is the amount then that I'm going to be paying, which is $13.76. That includes the fee then for sending the Bitcoin. So I'm just going to submit. And that's it, basically. You just click here to say confirm. I get the second factor authentication code in my email. So I'll just pop over and do that. Okay, so you can see the Spectre Coin authentication key is here. So I just copy, go back over, enter the key, and submit. Okay, so the request to send Bitcoins has been submitted. We go back then to Coin Payments, and this one then will take a few minutes probably to be received, and then it will just update to say that it has gone. There we go, paid. Okay, so through Coin Payments then you can see that my transaction has been completed. The amount has been sent. The seller is Better Bits Club. There's their contact email address should I need it, and the ID. So all I need to do now is wait for the payment to be received into my Better Bits account. So quite often it can take a couple of hours for that to happen. So, you know, don't worry if it doesn't show up here straight away. I will just log in later on today and check to see that it's been received okay. Okay, so it's about an hour later now, and I've just checked my Better Bits account, and as you can see I now have one active ad pack, and the total deposit then is $10. So that's all I need to do. Everything is automated from now on, and all I need to do then is wait and see. Just before I end this video then, I just want to go back to the fact that I've only earned $13.23 on Timebucks this week, or I've only received $13.23, and the reason for that is because I have more or less stopped doing quite a lot of the earning activities on Timebucks myself, and I think I did maybe 3 or 4 surveys during the week, and I still was able to have a withdrawal of $13. So before that, I was earning, you know, some of this money myself, probably about half of it, more or less. I was earning myself. Now I'm just earning a few pounds, or a few dollars rather, per week by doing the activities on Timebucks myself. So it's now got to the point really where my earnings on Timebucks are getting more and more passive. So that was always the plan, that I was going to start getting more earnings from my team members, from my team building, than I was from doing my personal earning activities. So let's just pop over and see my referrals, my team. I haven't looked at this actually today. So I now have 927 team members. However, as always, I mean, I do always like to do a few surveys, you know, add a little bit of my own earnings into the pot. And what I've been doing then this week, instead of working on Timebucks, is I have been working on paid verts and doing some of the cash offers over there. And I've been doing that to build up my campaigns on paid verts. So you can see that I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 campaigns that, you know, each of those cost $1, and the way I have been working on that is doing the cash offers, and please select a country where you will complete offers. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Okay, UK. If I can find it. UK, there we go. Okay, so then I have the different options here for earning the cash. I've been using Theorem Reach mostly on paid verts instead of on Timebucks, and that means that I now have 9,037 bonus ad points on paid verts, and it means that I'm getting much higher paid ads to click on. In addition, I've also been doing some surveys over on Neobucks. I was just on, I think it was $199, so I'm now up to $209. So I've added about $10 worth of cash to my Neobucks account this week as well. And again, the plan is to keep doing a few of the surveys, build up my account on here, and within the next month or so I will have all of my rented referrals extended, and it will take me back onto the whole passive income plan. So that's it. That's all I have to say really today, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it gives you maybe a few ideas on how to build your own passive income from doing some of the simple tasks such as paid surveys and ad clicks and things. Okay, that's it, and happy earning as always. If you do have any questions about any of the sites I have mentioned, do let me know below. I shall get back to you as soon as possible. Happy earning and take care as always. Bye.